This morning on Daybreak for you, the Republic community comes together to honor Springfield officer Mark PRIEBE.
And later in the show, family and friends say goodbye to a former St. Louis police captain.
We'll also tell you what Life 360 is serving up for people besides coffee. That's all this morning for you here on Daybreak.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us here on Daybreak. Today is Thursday, June 11th. I'm Jennifer Abreu.
I'm Joe Morano here with you too. Hope you enjoyed the one day of fall that we happened to have yesterday, but we're out of that now, right?
Yeah. Thank goodness we're out of that. It was all of a sudden one fall day right there.
Yeah, sweatshirt needed to go outside, all that.
Absolutely. But now we're going to have summer days after that.
For a while now.
For a while. Let's check in with Elisa about that. Elisa, how happy are you? I know I'm super happy to see sunny and nice for the next 7 days, essentially.
I did not enjoy the
cold snap we had.
Yeah, it was like, what is this? You know, because like you get used to it being warm, not needing a jacket, and even I was thrown off guard. Like, whoa, what just happened here? But no, we're looking at a really nice stretch through the 7-day forecast. Starting out with a really pretty sunrise in Springfield. There's the blimp that we were just talking about. It's 54 degrees in Springfield right now on some light southerly winds. A little bit cooler than it was this time yesterday by about 5 to 10 degrees. It's 57 degrees in Branson, 56 in Monette, and 54 degrees in Fort Leonard Wood. Dew points are very dry, still in the lower 50s, which is way at the bottom of the muggy meter. It's very comfortable out there this morning. So again, just feeling good, feeling crisp and nice. Dry roads expected all afternoon, so I don't expect any weather hazards for you. Just grab the sunglasses, you'll have some sunny skies. The patio forecast is perfect if you want to sit out and maybe get some work done out on the patio. You'll have sunshine, temperatures in the upper 70s, lower 80s, and just again gorgeous out there. So comfortable start this morning. Seasonal sunshine today, a nice stretch coming with a gradual warming trend. Details on your 7-day forecast coming up in 10 minutes.
Thank you, Elisa. Last night, the community came together to honor Springfield police officer Mark PRIEBE, who was hit by an SUV on Tuesday in front of police headquarters. The vigil was organized by PRIEBE's church in the city of Republic. Chief Paul Williams says he had surgeries to repair damage done to his spine and ribs and has a fight ahead of him in order for his ability to walk again. His wife is also fighting cancer right now. PRIEBE's sister-in-law, Holly George Thomas, spoke about the gratitude for the outpouring of support.
You know, standing up and looking across the crowd, seeing so many friendly family faces that we've known for years that are just there to support us. And it's just a fantastic part about living here in the Ozarks is that it's truly a family. And, you know, your close friends become your family, your sisters, your brother, and just the love and the support. We couldn't ask for anything more.
Now, Officer PRIEBE was able to see the vigil thanks to a video call. In the past, he's been involved with Special Olympics Missouri, which actually released a statement saying, quote, "Our thoughts are with Officer Mark PRIEBE and his family during this time. He has been involved with the Special Olympics Missouri for more than 10 years as a volunteer at competitions, a region coordinator, a committee member for the Polar Plunge, and a dedicated advocate for the athletes."
We want to keep you up to date on the coronavirus developments in the area. Christian County is giving information on potential exposures to someone who tested positive. The health department says a patient with the virus visited several places in Ozark on June 3rd. And those include the Come and Go on 21st Street at 9 a.m., Evolution Fitness from 8 to 9 p.m., and on June 4th, the Price Cutter in Ozark at 8 p.m. And in Arkansas, Governor Asa Hutchinson says the state is ready for the next round of reopenings. Phase 2 means all venues can move to 2/3 capacity as long as they allow for social distancing. This comes as Northwest Arkansas continues to see a spike in cases, but the governor says that's not due to reopening things up.
Arkansas tells us that the growth rate in cases is not the result of lifting restrictions. There's no evidence of a correlation.
Back in May, the CDC released its guidelines for reopening, and it said states should look for a continued downward trajectory of 2 weeks after entering phase 1.
Experts say the coronavirus is forcing some politicians to challenge their stance on the role of government. Last month, all but one House Republican voted against the Democrats' $3 trillion stimulus bill. In the Senate, many are split on debating more spending.
We have no money. We have no rainy day account. We have no savings account.
You want to make the American economy strong, make the American worker strong.
Congress has already approved trillions worth of spending this year alone, and some experts believe lawmakers may soon face tougher choices about which programs the country can still afford.
In political coverage, former Missouri Governor Eric Greitens has filed to run for office in 2024, rather. The paperwork doesn't specify which position, but he will campaign as a Republican. The committee Greitens for Missouri filed the documents 2 days ago. The former governor agreed to resign 2 years ago after his team was charged with campaign violations.
New for you this morning, Life 360's Fairbanks Coffee Shop has reopened its doors, and Color 10's Nyjah McDonald stopped by to see what it was all about. She joins us live now to tell us what she found out coffee with a purpose is. Nyjah.
Yeah, Joe, good morning. Fairbanks Coffee is located here at the old Fairbanks School building. And as you can see, we support the community directly, and that's exactly what I discovered when I stopped by.
Fairbanks Coffee is located in the heart of Grant Beach, and at first glance, it looks like your typical coffee shop. But for employees like Jamison Wilmoth, it's much more.
I've learned how to keep good maintenance of a building, kind of get that entrepreneurial understanding of what grows and what allows this business to prosper.
Wilmoth is part of Life 360's Jobs for Life program.
It looks great on a resume, and I'm working hard, and I'm getting in the hours, and I'm working to be a good adult,
which works to set local youth up for long-term success.
Coming from such a small startup kind of growth environment, you're able to absorb so many different aspects of this entrepreneurial area.
Right in his own neighborhood.
It's such a nice thing to know that I can just walk, and it is, less than half a mile away.
Jeremy Hahn oversees Life 360's community services.
We see kids all the way from preschool begin to learn some basic things of investing and some of those basic skills that are required to succeed in life.
Hahn says the group knew early on it wanted to provide resources to families in the Grant Beach area.
This neighborhood has been in need for a while. It's part of, the Northwest Project. It was part of the Zone 1 Blitz. It's just important for us as a community to get around a neighborhood that's in need. And here we are. We're right here, not outsiders coming in, but instead part of the neighborhood helping lift the whole thing up.
Well, Hahn says the group also offers things like nutrition and housing services. You can visit our website at ozarksfirst.com to learn more about the community-based program. Reporting live in Springfield, Nyjah McDonald, Ozarks First.
Thank you, Nyjah. We are starting out really comfortable out there this morning. It's 54 degrees in Springfield with sunshine. I think you're going to love the 7-day forecast. I'll show it to you coming up next.
From Color 10 Ozarks First, Jennifer Abreu, Joe Morano, and weather with meteorologist Elisa Raffa. This is Color 10 News Daybreak.